So we're going to just start off with some relaxation techniques, and we're just going to help just relax the shoulders, because I know when I had my baby, just from feeding, having the baby, your back and your muscles are very, very tense. So we're just going to start off with some deep relaxation techniques that you can use anytime through the day, or even in the night time when your baby can't settle and you just think, I need 5 minutes just to recharge, gather up your thoughts, and then we can focus on what we need to do. So just starting, just whatever is comfortable to you. You can either sit with your legs crossed. A nice move as well, if you're quite short like me, is just to, cradle, bring your baby in close to you as well. Or another one is you can just grab a pillow and just pop it in between your legs. So whatever works for you, whatever's comfortable, but just try and be aware that you're keeping your back and your posture straight. I like to sit with my legs crossed. So we're just going to start off, just hold your baby's feet, just to let them know that you're there. So we're not diving into touch, we're just slightly holding your baby's feet. And we're just going to close our eyes if baby will let us, and just slowly breathing into your nose for 4. And then just exhale out through your mouth for 5. And just do this 3 times. And then we're just going to help the back. So I just want you to roll your shoulders and just do it 3 times. 1, 2, 3. And then just bringing your arm across, and you're just slowly stretching out. Just really good for the rhomboids at the back, just stretching out their muscles. And you can just look at your baby. If your baby needs to, and just go, oh, feels so good. Just keep eye contact with your baby, let them know that you're there. And again, just rolling back your shoulders. Another great one as well is just stretching and bringing in your tummy muscles as you're doing this. Just opening everything up. That's great. Brilliant. And then we're going to ask baby, we're going to remove any jewellery we might have, and we're going to ask baby, we're going to say, baby, looking into your baby's eyes, can mommy give you a wonderful massage? And you'll see your baby's cues. So if your baby's arms are flinging about and they're saying, meh, it's probably not the best time. Maybe just wait a couple of minutes, let your baby relax, and then come back to your baby and then just say, baby, or Finley, or whatever your baby's called, can mommy give you a wonderful massage? And baby looks nice and relaxed now. So we're going to start on the legs. The reason we start on the legs is because babies are used to getting their legs touched, because you're changing your nappy and they're just used to it. So we're going to start there. It's just nice and soothing. And we're just going to start off with a very basic effleurage. So I want you just to hold your baby's ankle. Be very careful not to lift your baby's bum in the air. And people always ask me what kind of pressure. So we don't want a tickling massage, because that would just annoy baby, but we don't want anything too firm. So if there's reddening in the skin, we know to lighten up. And also a really good, somebody told me a really good tip as well, if you're unsure, if you just put pressure in your eye, and if it hurts your eye, then it's going to hurt baby. So I thought that was quite a good one. So you can press a good wee bit, but not too hard, and that's what you're going to do on baby. So we're going to just start with a nice long relaxing strokes. So just your hand in a C over the ankle, and then we're just working up, and we're avoiding the baby's knee, and we're just working down. So nice and relaxing, always making eye contact with your baby, and just letting them know you're there. So we do 3 nice long strokes, and this is really good for just increasing the circulation and just relaxing all the nerves. Super. And then we're going to do a really famous technique, very traditional, and it's called Indian milking. So we're going to get our hands in 2 C shapes, and we're just going to start one hand again at the ankle, being careful not to lift baby's bum in the air, and we're just going to work our way up from the thigh down to the ankle, and again just through it 3 times, and we're just looking at baby and just making sure baby's happy, and just say, oh, so relaxing mommy, oh, so good. And again just 3 times. And then a wonderful technique as well for toning is we're going to just do a bit of shuffling, and I call it jelly on the plate, because I always sing jelly on the plate. So jelly on the plate, jelly on the plate, a wibbly wobbly jelly on the plate. And we're just toning up all the wee areas, just stretching everything out. Super. And then another great wee one is ringing. So again, our two hands in a C shape, and just on the thigh, starting on the thigh, and you're just ringing around. That's it. So relaxing. And it's up to yourself. You can sing little nursery rhymes. A really good one for this one is pat a cake. So pat a cake, baker's man, bake me a cake as fast as you can. Pin it and frick it and mark it with B, and put it in the oven for baby and me. And then once we've done the leg, we're just going to finish with a nice little left flourish. So just stroking up the leg and then back down. And then we're moving on to the baby's feet. So we're going to start on the soles of the feet. So it's going to open up all the reflexology points. So we're just going to get our two little thumbs, and we're just going to do stroking up the soles of the feet. So you can see my little baby here. So we're just stroking up. Nice and relaxing. And Finn loves his feet being massaged. I'm sure your baby will too. Really relaxing. And then what we're going to do is we're going to get our thumb and do little thumb pressures just along the side here. So just popping up, and again just releasing, opening up all the reflexology points on the feet. Really relaxing. And then we're going to move on to the little toes. And it's up to yourself if you like to sing, you know, other people don't. A really good little rhyme for this one is this little piggy. So everyone knows that one. So this little piggy went to market. This little piggy stayed at home. This little piggy had roast beef. This little piggy had none. And this little piggy ran all the way home. And give your baby big kisses. Big kisses. And then again, what we're going to do is we're going to go back onto the feet. And we're going to do a wonderful pressure point in the middle of the foot, which is really ideal for baby's digestion. So if your baby suffers, hasn't been to the toilet in a while, it's just going to help get everything moving. So all we're going to do is get our thumb. We don't want to dig into our thumb, we want to use the flat of our thumb. And we're just going to go right in the centre here, and we're just going to push in for 6. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then pull out, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Looking at baby. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wonderful. And then great little pressure points we're going to do again. But this time we're going to use this finger all the way up the side of the foot here. So we're just going to push in, and then push in. Each area represents a different body part. So the bottom one is the pelvis, the middle one is like the stomach and the colon, which is perfect for little babies that have colic and wind. And then the top here is just where I said over the feet is really good for teething. So if you're changing your baby's nappy and you don't have very much time, this feet is an excellent one just to incorporate into your wee nappy change. So to finish up, we're just going to stroke up here as well, using our thumbs. Nice and slowly, nice and relaxing. And the way you breathe is your baby copies you. So if you're breathing in through your nose and making out a big massive sigh, your baby's going to actually copy you, and it's just going to help relax your baby. So big deep breath, and then we're going to get our hands and we're just going to finish just with a nice stroke. Again, not lifting up the baby's bum and avoiding the knee. Nice and relaxed. Perfect. And then we'll just do the same on the other leg. And just keeping the baby's bum on the ground as well. So we're using the whole of our hand so the baby gets all the benefit. Oh, so good. And again, just avoiding the knee. And we're just stroking along the soles of the feet. And this just opens up all the reflexology channels on the soles of the feet. Nice and relaxing. Perfect. And then we're releasing, and again we're just holding it in for 6. And this is great for wind and colic and digestion. It just helps with the colon. And again we'll do that 3 times. And then we're going to move up onto the ankle, the baby's ankle, and we're just going to stroke up the ankle here. And then just to finish off, just holding both legs, just gently touching baby, and then just working up the legs, avoiding the knees, just round. And then I always finish with a kiss, and I thank baby. So thank you, baby.